guys, it's your girl Kata. In today's video I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to be talking about lip discoloration. I have been going through this lip condition. I don't exactly know the scientific term for it. I was told, but that passed my mind. But since I've had it for about 2 years, I've been dealing and using different products to see what works. In today's video, I'm just going to show you guys what has been working for me. I still have a little bit of discoloration, which is normal, okay? If that's happening to you and you got rid of it and it came back, that's normal. It's perfectly normal, okay? But I'm going to give you guys some tips and suggestions just to help out, all right? And just in case somebody wanted to say that I'm wearing some type of lip gloss or something that will hide it or whatever, I'll take it off. I'll take that off as well. Okay. As you can see, these are my lips now. So that's the difference, okay? This is the difference. Then we put some moisturizer on because Lord have mercy. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is how this all began for me. So 2 years ago, I noticed there was a change in my lip color, and it was getting very dark, and I was wondering what's going on. So it started in the inner corner of my lip, and then it started spreading, and it just got so bad. Like, I was so self-conscious about it. I honestly, this was a tip from me and a tip from me to you. I would wear brown lipstick just to help because it was so dark, right? So brown lipstick just made more sense to wear. But there was a day that, like, there wasn't a day that I had to wear it. Like, there's no way you would have caught me outside without my lipstick, you know. And now that we have the mask, it would have probably been better. But at the time, there wasn't. Now, I'm going to show you guys some videos as well of how my lips look. I'm going to give you guys some tips to help you, all right? The first thing I want to say is do not use lipstick that has been in your house for so long. Even if it's brand new, do not use it. If it's been there for so long, just think about how long it's been in the store ready to sell to you. Like, just think about that, because makeup expires, okay? I know we hate to admit it, especially if we bought something really expensive. Makeup expires, okay? Get rid of it. Get rid of it, please. Like, look through your makeup, get rid of it, okay? Because what happened with me now was I had some lipsticks that were not good, and it started doing something. Actually, no, my friend had bought me this lipstick. That's where it all started. She bought me a lipstick. God bless her. I'm not even coming for you, girl. And it was brand new, of course. But when I put it on, it started like making this tingly feeling on my lip, and I was so confused. First I thought it was normal, and then I was like, no, this is burning now. So I went and rubbed it off, and a couple days later my lips started to get really dry, and then I started seeing the lip discoloration happen. So after that whole experience, it got better, and the lips went back to the normal color within like a couple months. But then during 2018, was it? Yes, 2018. During like October, during our winter time, my lip literally started to change colors again. And I was so frustrated. I was so embarrassed, like I said. And I just, you know, at this point, I made sure to stay focused on removing whatever, like keeping up to date with what I bought, the products that I bought. I started to just make sure to throw those products out. And even if it hurts sometimes when you're like, oh, I really like this product, go stock up on a different one, okay? Or buy the same one again. Just make sure you're not using something that's been there for more than 6 or 9 months. Same as mascara, same as even foundation. Whatever products you're putting on your face, just remember that they all expire. That is my tip for you, okay? Tip number 1. Tip number 2, lip gloss is your best friend. And I'm not talking about, actually I shouldn't say lip gloss, more like lip therapy is your best friend, okay? Lip glosses are nice, they're wonderful to use, whatnot, but I just feel like they don't hold a certain I can't remember the word right now, but they just don't hold to lip therapy. Okay, so I got this one. It's cocoa butter. I love anything with cocoa butter or shea butter. This is the lip therapy with jojoba oil and vitamin A and E, which we all know is good for the skin. It's moisturizing and soothing. I bought this at the beauty store for literally like what, $2.99, sometimes $1.99. Super cheap, super inexpensive, and it does the job. I love it. It's not always long lasting, that's the only unfortunate thing, but it's very nice. It's very soothing, and I find that I apply this every day. Like, I mean, maybe 5 times a day sometimes if I'm at work, especially underneath the mask. When I apply this, it definitely helps with my lip discoloration. The point is just keep it moisturized. I went to a dermatologist just to figure out what to do. I needed some professional advice, so I went to them, and I got this doctor who told me that I had a certain lip condition. I can't remember the name, like I said, but I wanted solutions. That's the whole point of going there. So he told me 2 things. He told me either he can take a sample from my lip and they can basically look into it to see what exactly it is, because he wasn't even sure when he told me this whole scientific name, or I could also buy this certain product. Now, he said it was very expensive. To me, I thought maybe he was just babbling, or, you know, looking at me like, oh, you're a student, so you probably can't afford it. Like, I'm thinking it's like $40, $60, maybe even $80. Like, it's fine, you know, like, this is very important to me. So when I went to go and buy the products, I realized it was $200, and I was like, I can do without this. I'm gonna find some natural ways to figure out this problem, but there's no way I'm buying something that's $200, especially when he didn't even know if it was really gonna help. It's basically just a lab rat. You're gonna go try it out and see if it works. So I decided not to do it and decide to find ways to help it. This advice I would give to you guys on how to help your lip discoloration is sugar scrubs. Okay, now this one right here I got from Sephora. I really don't like it, but I did use it, so I'm showing you whatever I used. The only thing that I didn't like about this, it's more like a lip therapy like the other one. You can't really get the scrub, like you don't really see the sugar, or you don't feel the sugar, you know, which I thought I would be able to. I mean, I pretty much used it to a good amount, but I honestly don't use it. Actually, it's time to throw this out. And this is what I've been using. Now, I really don't like the, you know, you can taste it sometimes, right? I don't really like that. It's too, I don't know, it's just too much for me. I prefer making it myself, so getting sugar, olive oil. That's how I used to do it back when I was a kid. But I decided to try something out. This is the pure sugar. Apparently it's supposed to smooth onto clean skin with dry fingers, avoiding eyes, of course, and then massage. You can also use this on your face. I've used it a couple times, but I don't see any difference. But as you can tell, I've used this up pretty much, so you know I'm not lying when I say I've been using this. But I also feel that like any lip scrub will work. Just remember not to use lip scrubs too much, because they are very bad if you use it too many times. They can make your lips bleed, and it's basically over exfoliating your lips. This one's from L'Oreal Paris, so it was inexpensive, like about $8 something from Shoppers. But nevertheless, that is my tip to you guys. I think it's Laneige Sleeping Care Lip Sleeping Mask. This is it. Okay, I hope you guys can see that. But basically, y'all, do you see what's in here? Nothing. Okay, like I need to stock up, and unfortunately we're in a pandemic. I bought this one from Sephora. It was $26 plus tax. It was like $30 something. Too expensive. Okay, too expensive, but it did help. But then I noticed that they were selling this at Marshall's or Winners for $19. So I really felt like I was bamboozled from my money, but it's okay. Nevertheless, I found a product that actually works for me. This lip mask, I use it as a lip gloss. I use it as my lip therapy if I don't have this around. I use it for whenever. I put it on at night. I put it on in the morning. You get the point. I wear this, and that's why it's literally like done. I think this has been my 3rd month. Yeah, my 3rd month with one of these, and I definitely will say I've seen so much improvement. Just even the way my lips feel after putting the sugar scrub. I definitely recommend putting this on. It definitely helps. They have different colors as well, different flavors that you guys can try out. It's just, it's supposed to be nourishing and plumbing. This one is the berry mix, and so far I like this one a lot, so I definitely will be restocking on these, okay? But this definitely does help with my lip discoloration. If I don't use it, I do see some differences, okay? So I'm just telling you guys, even though it might not be so affordable, it's better than spending $200, and I'll do it again. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys learned something from this, just to help out with all my girls. I know we all go through, you know, the hyperpigmentation, and it's just a lot of things that can happen, whether it be your skin or your lips. Mine is both as well. So I just want you to know that in no way is this to say that it's wrong to have it or anything. I'm just trying to give some tips for those who just wanted to have, you know, noticed it and wanted to like just make it even, and it's perfectly normal. It is perfectly normal, okay? All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure to subscribe and like. All right, bye y'all.